Coach, what can you say about start of tournament? 2 wins for you from tribune. It looks like a lot of confidence for your team. How can you describe how satisfied are you with start?
It was our first goal to do everything to stay in the A group, because 3 years ago we were very close with a penalty shootout. We haven't forget that. So we knew that we have to beat Great Britain and Hungary to reach this goal, and we did this now, and so we are happy that we are sure that we are in the A group also next year, and now we can follow further goals.
Last year you were in quarterfinals, first time I guess in some 30 years for Austria. Is that the goal now for this tournament?
No, we go step by step. So the first goal is, we don't think about the quarterfinal at the moment, maybe later, but not at the moment. Our next step is to win the third game, whenever it is.
What can you say about Team Latvija? Big win for you last year, 6-1 in the last group game. Do you remember that game, and how do you remember, and how important is that last year, or it's not important this time?
Yes, of course, I will. My whole life I remember this game. It was very special for me and also for my team and for Austria. No, but this is not in my mind for today. So we know, I think Latvia and Austria know each other very well. Since 3 years we play always 2 games in the preparation against each other, mostly with young players, but this is a very good thing, I think so. Also next year we will do this. So I think Latvia knows everything about Austrian team, and we know everything about Latvian team, and we will battle hard tonight, and the better team will win.
Coach, what can you say about your roster? We see a lot of experienced guys is not there, NHL players is not there. How can you describe this roster?
Yes, we are a very young team. I think the 3rd youngest team from the 16 teams from the World Championship. The 2 NHL players are not here, and there are also other players, about 7 or 8 forwards from last year are not here because they are injured or other reasons. But this is always a possibility for young players and new players to step in the roster, and I think we could practice very well these 5 weeks in the preparation, and we build a good team. And I think the strength of the Austrian team is not a single players, or is a team, and we try to show this also tonight.
Yeah, but how important is Roller and Zwerger in this team?
Of course, in a good team you have always individual players. They are important. Roller for us, like Balzers from Latvia. This is always like this, and of course we are happy. They play both a good role in Switzerland, and they are national team players for a long time, and of course they are important for us.
At the end, what can you say about Austrian Hockey League? Of course, there are Italian, Slovenian teams, but I looked at top 30 best scorers list, and there are only 3 players from Austria. Is that, you see, a problem for Austria?
Yes, of course it is. So it's possible to have 10 import players, and for me as national team coach in Austria, of course I don't like this. So almost every team has a import goalie. The 2 center players are imports. The top 3 defensemen are imports. So of course this is a problem.
Last question about tonight's game. How do you think, what will be the most important thing for tonight?
Yeah, I think it's for both teams the same. So battle hard, play with discipline. I think there are no secrets. So the better team should win.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.